Governor Steve Bullock is off to Iowa for the weekend, and national publications again are talking about his exploration into whether to become a Democratic presidential candidate. Bullock also briefly spoke with Montana reporters Wednesday about his upcoming trip, but didn't have much new to say about his long-term intentions. Bullock is heading off to Iowa Friday, where he'll meet with Democratic activists and officials this weekend as a guest of Iowa Attorney General Tom Miller. Iowa, of course, is the site of the first Democratic presidential nominating caucus of 2020 next February. Bullock can't run for re-election as governor because of term limits, and he's indicated he's considering a presidential run in 2020. His political travels are funded by his own political action committee, Big Sky Values PAC, which has raised nearly $1.4 million since mid-2017. This week, Washington Post columnist Jennifer Rubin said Bullock is an intriguing potential Democratic candidate because of his record of success as a Democrat in a red or Republican state. Bullock told Montana reporters Wednesday that this weekend, like on other trips, he's just talking up how he's helped to bridge political divides to make things work.
We're gathering today, not even knowing if the federal government's going to shut down yet. Again, we certainly see trust in government decreasing. I think that people can learn from the way that we do things in Montana. And it may not be perfect, but government typically largely functions. So, as I have on other trips, listen to folks sharing some of Montana's story, but that's really as far as it goes.
Bullock is traveling to Iowa with his chief of staff, Tom Lopatch, and his communications director.